Yeah, I'm reaching out for the stars, buddy. I'm reaching out for my Eevee because my son is adorable. He is. And now I'll make him immediately jealous by taking out, Pikachu. Because, Pikachu and Eevee, you gotta have those parallels, right? Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 5 of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So we took care of the gym last time, so we're gonna check out Pewter City from this point onwards. So, yeah, might be a little bit slow, might just be, a thing, but hey, it's something, am I right? We're gonna check out a little bit of Pewter City, see what there is to see. Anyway, this guy basically explains that, traded Pokemon do exist. So if you trade with someone online, or if you trade with your friend, then you'll get their Pokemon. Because, allow me to elaborate a little bit more on something. So, if you check your summary, you can see on the upper right of the screen that the original trainer name is up there. So that's the player I'm using. And your trainer ID is on the bottom left of the screen whenever you check out, its Pokemon's moves. So that's basically a way to indicate that that Pokemon is yours and nobody else's, because, you guys don't like to share. They don't share because, they don't like to share. But, if you do get a traded Pokemon, just be careful, because, traded Pokemon, they grow faster, they'll gain boosted experience points, but chances are, if you let them grow a little bit too much, then they won't listen to you at points. So, right now we have the ability to make traded Pokemon up to level 20 obey us, all because we got, our very first badge. And as we keep getting more and more badges, Pokemon of higher levels will be able to listen to us more and more. And once we get every single gym badge, all Pokemon, regardless of traded or not, or all traded Pokemon at least, will be able to, obey us from that point onward. So, yeah. Very, very intuitive, if I do say so for myself. You got a better chance of catching a Pokemon if you throw the ball and get him right in the center. But catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Also, hi, Clefable. Hello, Clefable. You were the original mascot for a time. Either way, there's really not much to do around Pewter City except for checking out, the museum, just like they said. And, some other thing. But before we go to the museum, we pass by this old Slowpoke right here. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? Yes. I'll accept without knowing what it is. I want to go to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke is refusing to budge. Poke. Yes, poke. Instead of making Pokemon noises like they do in the game, but they just go Slowpoke like they do in the anime. It's great. And here we have our beloved trainer with Slowpoke. As you can plainly see, Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead. And we spent our relaxing time just looking at the Slowpoke's butt. We're looking at its tail. We're looking at its ass. That's all we did. For hours. We got a big pearl from the lady. So, that's an item that will sell for a lot of money. And, I'm not really sure on this, but I know these things do exist in Pokemon Let's Go. This game may not have a day and night cycle, but it does have daily events. And I believe that Slowpoke Lady is one such daily event, meaning like once per day, you'll be able to watch the Slowpoke and then you'll get, some other item. In this case, we got a big pearl, which can sell for a high amount of money, aka 4,000 Pokédollars. So that's really cool. Alright, so next up, I do want to check actually to see if it is, if, you know, that thing really is a daily event. Because, you know, I go on about daily events, and, you know, yeah, it's a daily event. So, once per day, you'll be able to go to that Slowpoke. Hello, it's $50 for kids. Yeah, $50? Why not? $50 for admittance. What a cheap trick. And as we're going through the museum, I actually want to have you listen to, you know, the Pewter City remix, because this is actually a very nice remix, and I've grown to like it a lot. So go ahead and let yourself, you know, be immersed in the music for a little bit. Eevee is adorable, am I right? Eevee is adorable. And so is Pikachu if you want. Ah, yes. The infamous space shuttle. In the original Pokemon Red and Blue, it was named, I believe the Columbia, I think? And due to the events of that spaceship, ever since then, it's been changed to just a regular old space shuttle. So, yeah. Also, wait. That's bullshit. Arceus invented the whole universe. That's kinda bull. Science is wrong, kids. It wasn't the Big Bang that caused the universe to be born. It was the fact that with its 1,000 arms, a god Pokemon basically created the entire universe. So, yeah, all your theories are wrong. Sorry to be the one to break it to you, but they're all wrong. Either way, that's basically all of Pewter City that, you know, is to be shown off. It's nothing really too special, but, you know, it's Pewter City. Can't really knock it for that. Did I already talk to you? Yes. Okay, so we are ready to move on. There have been reports recently of thieves stealing valuable Pokemon fossils on Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information on anything or see anything suspicious. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, that's a boulder batch. You got it from Brock, didn't you? When you get new gym batches, more items will be available to you in the Pokemart. Yes, indeed it is. If you didn't get the boulder badge yet, then this kid will direct you over to the gym. Either way, onward to Route 3. A brand new route and some brand new music. And our first item of sorts is 3 Pokeballs. And of course, with this being a new route, we obviously have more and more trainers coming up. So, Pika Dad, now's your chance for revenge. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Yes, I did, because I wanted to have a battle with you. Adoy. Janice. What you want, Janice? So we're gonna get some action here in these first few battles here. Unless they're required, I won't show them. So this is basically a perfect opportunity for me to talk about version exclusives. Because basically just like every other Pokemon game out there, version exclusives are a thing in Pokemon. And what are version exclusives? Well, for the most part, for Pokemon games, it just means depending on what version you get, you'll encounter, you know, different Pokemon. In my case, for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, you're your starter Pokemon will always be, Eevee. And if it's Pikachu, it'll be Pikachu as your very first Pokemon. We actually did encounter a version-exclusive Pokemon already, and that was Bellsprout. And in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, you'll be able to get yourself an Oddish. Which, I've actually never used a Bellsprout before. I could go with either one, really, but, just, yeah. Just, yeah. So just be aware of that if you want to go into Pokemon these days. Anyway, this guy's a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers, and I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so for myself. Yes, indeed. So these are a little bit of a mechanic here, where you'll find, yourself some coach trainers, and if you get to battle them, or if you beat them in a battle, then you'll get yourself a prize. Alright, so this guy has Bulbasaur. And I'll probably need to switch out to... Burb Job. Yeah. Switching out to Burb Job. And actually, according to my list of version exclusives, we're actually about to encounter another version exclusive here very shortly. So, yeah, you'll be able to see that. We'll also be able to encounter some Pokemon here. So, yeah. Either way, come on, Bulbasaur, come on. And as you can obviously tell, Coach Trainers are basically the ace trainers of this game. Like, sort of mini-bosses? Question mark? Well, I would say, well, I do say question mark because you do have the option to battle them. They are optional trainers. But, for the sake of me trying to show off everything I possibly can, I'm going to battle, all the coach trainers that I possibly can. Alright, don't die on me. Leech Seed, don't kill. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I'm faster than it. So we're good. And we got a nonsensical critical hit. Are you kidding me? Seriously? You are good. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And for our reward, we get a Revive. Revives will heal a Pokemon that's been knocked out. Something a potion can't do. So we're definitely going to save that. Oh, look at that. There's the youngster. I played this game a whole bunch of times. I know what he's going to say. Before we do that, though, potion. And of course, that means we have to walk all the way back around just to get us to talk. And this guy's not really required or anything, so I'll skip him. But unless he has a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, Hey, my shorts are cool, right? You can stare at them. What? I thought you were the comfy and easy to wear guy. I mean, have you been moved, Sir Calvin? Sir? Lost. Yes, lost. I actually did notice that you have a Weedle shirt. That's pretty cool. Are you the guy? I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. No, you're not. Okay. That's cool. It's cool, dude. Victor. So I believe you are required, so Nidoran male, you get out there and be the best you can be. Meanwhile, Puppy will burn you to the ground with, a flying type move. Don't poison. Okay, good. Actually, I think Butterfree is poison type. No, he's bug. No, he's bug flying. So it shouldn't really have any problems. 11. Done like dinner. Done like dinner. These are the classic trainers, by the way. Those are classic. You aren't required, though. But if you have a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, I won't skip you. We haven't gotten Charlie Jr. some screen time, so why not? Eek, did you push me? No, I literally cannot push anybody. I literally can't. Robin. You're not in Smash. That's it? That's it. That is it indeed. Anywho, we got some wild grass, meaning we got some Pokemon. So, oh, hello, version exclusive guy. Ekans. There he is. A Pokemon exclusive to Let's Go Eevee is Ekans. Backwards for Snake. I believe in Let's Go Pikachu, that will be Sandshrew, I believe, that you can encounter here instead of, Ekans. Because, that's just how version exclusives be. And can I catch you, please? 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 Yeah! There we go. That is how we do. And Burbjob and Pikatag get level ups. The older it gets, the longer it grows. At night, it wraps its long body around tree branches to rest. And of course, it's added to my party, even though I technically don't really want it in my party. But, whatever. It's fine. Anyway, are you the shorts guy? Because I really would like it if you were. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Jokes. Internet memes. Yeah, that's just how it be. Ben. Hi, Ben. You're not Joey. Yeah, everything you knew was wrong. This is not Joey. This is Ben. Well, guess what, Ben? And not Joey. You're about to get your ass kicked. Yeah! You gotta love how the battle speed is basically up to standards with Gen 7 at this point. Or at least up to standards as it's been ever since Pokemon X and Y. Because the HP bar just goes down like, bam! It just goes like that. Like wow. It's just like, it's super fast. Super, super fast. Also, bug catcher alert, so, hello. Are you a trainer? Let's get to it right away. Hooray for uninteresting and generic battle quotes. Greg! I found him! I found him! There he is! If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. Yeah, and let me steal your money and your Pokeball. You know what? That makes it kind of even worse than it actually is. Like, first you beat their Pokemon, you steal their money, and you also steal, their Pokeballs. How is that fair? How is that fair to the other trainer then? Oh, God! Oh, God. That rat almost got me. It almost nasty. At least I know I can catch a big Rattata while I'm at it. Now, allow me to show you what other berries do. So using the pineapple berry, you'll be able to get item drops a little bit easier. Since, wild hold items technically do exist. Well, not really wild hold items, but just items you get from catching Pokemon. Mostly candies. Like quick candies, for example, which is very good. Very good indeed. And now, since we're on the top of candies, once we get done with this route, we're going to show off what candies actually do. Phew, just taking a little rest here. That tunnel from Cerulean City takes it out a lot of you. Pretty sure it does. Hey, hello, another coach trainer. So let's do it without me healing up. Let's go. I don't know what I'm in for, but I'm dead anyway. Oberon. And you got a Meow. Ooh. How very nice. Obviously, Poppy is the wrong Pokemon for this fight, so... Pika-Dad, since you're level 11, get out here. I might have to do some grinding a little bit, because I might be a little bit under-leveled. So it's going to use Payday. Okay. Jeez, okay. Payday does a lot. Payday does a lot! But I know double kick will do only half. Just about half. Yeah, Eevee, they're bullying me. They're bullying me, Eevee, help! Boy! Also get used to Eevee saying boy a lot. I just love it. And I also love how in the opening, Eevee's more of a dog because you could hear Eevee panting. Also, by the way, this is actually a little bit of fun fact I actually learned after researching. Apparently, Eevee's voice in this game is also the same voice as Iris in Japanese for the Pokemon anime. Like, Eevee and Iris both share the same Japanese voice actress, which is cool, I guess. That was a great battle. Take this as thanks. TM57 for Payday. And as you can see from Payday, it'll scatter money so you can pick up a little extra cash. So that's pretty good if you want some money. Unfortunately, since hold items don't actually exist, there's no amulet coin in this game, so unfortunately you don't get double money. That's unfortunate. Also, this guy just mentioned Onyx. Because in Mount Moon you can find Onyxes, and you'll be able to ride them. And yes, there are certain Pokemon that you can ride. And it's pretty damn cool. Alright, so I'm gonna heal up my guys. And then check around the Pokemon Center for a little bit. Okay, so probably the most notable NPC you want to talk to is this guy. Hello there, sweetie pie. Have I got a deal just for you? You see, I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just 500. So you buy it, am I right? You're right. You paid an outrageous $500 for it and bought the Magikarp. I'm pretty sure 500 is not, like, outrageous. But being Magikarp, it is outrageous. Famous for being very unreliable. It can be found swimming in the seas, lakes, rivers, and shallow puddles. Say what you will about Pokemon Let's Go, but at least it keeps the tradition of calling Magikarp literally the most worthless Pokemon ever. Despite the fact that Sunkern actually exists. Now I have to explain Sunkern for those of you who only played Let's Go. See, Sunkern is a Pokemon that Team Rocket attacking the good people of Cerulean City and in their homes. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news or for some crime or another. Alright, we gotta look out for those guys then. Anyway, yeah, not a day goes by when Sunkern isn't actually being called the most useless Pokemon known to mankind. When Sunkern clearly exists, because Sunkern has the worst space stat of all the Pokemon. And you can probably imagine that people will die if Sunkern isn't in Sword and Shield. Ah, look at him. We got the Jigglypuff that was moved from Pewter City to Mount Moon's thing, and, you know, they fell asleep. Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Z's. Yeah. So anyway, this girl's basically explaining, just like in Pokemon Go, sometimes you'll have Pokemon that'll be easy to catch. With a yellow ring, they'll be a bit harder. That's medium. And if it's a red ring, that'll be very hard to catch. Only the rarest of rare Pokemon that you can encounter will have the red rings. So, yeah. They'll basically have the red ring of death. Anywho, candies as our last bit of explanation for today. So, I actually got a fair few amount of quick candies while I was catching Pidgeys. And basically what candies do is that they raise a Pokemon's stats. And it is a broken mechanic as heck. Yeah, as you can see, if you catch many different types of Pokemon, then you'll be able to get many different types of candies. Like there's tough candies, there's smart candies, there's all sorts of candies that will help you out. Including candies of, various Pokemon species that are only for those specific species. And, and by the way, if you want to favorite a Pokemon, you can change its markings so that you can click favorite and it'll be right there, no matter where it's sorted. But yeah, if you want Pokemon that have, specific candies, then there's another option that you can do. Send your Pokemon to the professor. Since this game is basically just like Pokemon Go, you can send all sorts of Pokemon over to the professor, where he does things. I have no idea, and frankly, I don't care. I know that sounds dark, but So, by sending the Pokemon to the professor, you'll get a message. For your first time, anyway. Thanks for sending all these Pokemon. They'll do a good deal of my research. And would you look at this? You sent me 12 Pidgey. That's it. I think you've earned some candy for all your help in getting me Pokemon to study. Candies make your Pokemon stronger, so use them on a Pokemon you like to train well. And look at that. We got 2 health candies, 15 quick candies, quick candy XLs, quick candy XL, a tough candy, and and 2 quick candy Ls. And so with that, we have, all that, done. And as for the larger varieties of candy, yeah, get ready to wait for that. Because L candies are for Pokemon level 30 or higher, and quick candy and candy XLs are for Pokemon level 60 or higher. So yeah, have fun with that one. Now, as for candies, I am not going to bother. For the main game, at least. For post-game, I'll definitely need candies. So yeah, that will about do it for this episode. And next time, we're going into Mount Moon. Because that's our standard ordinary fare dungeon. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching. And goodbye.